Hello, my amazing traders. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're just joining me for the first time, my name is Samuel Okemena, and this is my YouTube channel where I break down charts for you guys. I'm a forex trader, and I've been trading for a while now, and I hope this video can help someone out there, right? So, without taking much of your time, right, I just want to break down charts and see what we'll be looking at in the week we are entering. So going into the chart, as you can see, I have the DXY on my screen, right? So for the DXY, we've been in a downtrend for, a long period of time. As you can see, the leg, we've been in a downtrend, pushing from that level. But currently now we are in, um, we've been in a downtrend, but currently now we are in a consolidation phase on the daily time frame which is this level right here. So as you can see, we'll be making series of support and resistance zone, but looking at the DXY, we need to mark our key levels, right? So we just want to get the immediate trend, right? What we'll be looking at with the immediate trend. So getting our key levels, we have the resistance zone. These are resistance zone, and we also have the support region, which is right here. So for the DXY, as you can see, we've been pushing to the downside, but we changed structure back to the upside, which if I move to the 4 hours time frame, you can see why we've been creating structures of higher highs and higher lows. We then changed our character. We now started creating higher highs and higher lows. After coming from lower highs and lower lows, we've changed structure to higher highs and higher lows. So, and currently now we've gotten our key levels, and we just broke past a resistance zone, which is this level right here. So all I can see for the DXY is that we are heading to our resistance zone. So all we need, and we've been having series of break and retest like structures on the 1 hour time frame, but those structures are not too obvious, right? So we want to see a proper push down of the DXY before the final push up. This is it, because we've gotten the break, so we want to see a proper push down before the push up, right? So if we can get that proper push down before the push up, then we are good to go on the DXY. So my analysis for the DXY going into this week, it's to the upside. So we then have the GBP USD, right? Since we know that the DXY is to the upside, my analysis for the GU is to the downside, because we've broken the last structure on the higher time frame. As you can see, this blue zone right here, which is my support region, we've broken the last structure, and while we were trying to break it, we're creating series of higher highs and higher lows, lower highs and lower lows rather, which is our structure level. Then looking at the daily time frame, you can see that we broke the last low of the market, which means that we've changed our direction on the higher time frame. So you can see those black lines which we are heading on the higher time frame. So that's all for GU. Then looking at NZD USD, which is the pair I have in mind. As you can see, we had a series of key levels where the market has respected the most. We have this low right here. We have this second low, which is right here. We have the first low, and you can see that we have the second touch of the market, or the third touch, which when market, you can see how many times market respected that level. This is to tell you that okay, this level is a very very key level to watch, right? So currently now, what is happening, you can see as we got to the level, we um we created a pattern, right? All of us are familiar with this pattern. Is a shoulder, a shoulder, a head, and another shoulder. Then the rule of the head and shoulder pattern states that whenever we get a head and shoulder pattern, we then look for the market. We then tend to see the market breaking the neckline of that head and shoulder pattern, which then leaves us to say, okay, the market is actually trying to change direction, or change direction to the side it wants to go. So the head and shoulder pattern, we've looked at it and we've seen that okay, it's actually respecting the trend which is to the downside. So in the head and shoulder pattern, we've broken out of the neckline, and all we need to see, we've gotten our structures, which is lower highs and lower lows. All we need to see is the push up, which we've gotten as of last week Friday. Then I'm waiting for the second tap before I sell. That is like my entry strategy, double tap of key level before the drop, right? So then for gold, we've been hitting series of buys for gold. As you can see, it was pretty easy. All I needed to see was a break and retest of a level, then the double tap of that level for my entry to take place. So as you can see, going in to last week NFP, we did buy gold using the same strategy. I will explain that in my next video, how I trade. And this is, so all we need to see is go to break that region, then give us our double tap before we buy. So if you want to trade gold, try and look for more buys. If we did get past that level that we are looking at, then gold is surely going to buy. But however, we could respect that level and start selling. But I trust gold. Gold we definitely want to buy. So that is all for my analysis, and I hope this video helps you. And do me a favor and click the like and subscribe button so you can get more analysis like this and trade the market like this. So using this, you can just use this as a direction to know what you are going to do this coming week, so that you don't take stupid trades. This is just a simple analysis. All you need to do is to know the direction and you are good to go. Have a nice day, have a wonderful day, and peace out, guys.